Let's talk about Amazon Pharmacy, which is basically what would happen if someone took everything that's annoying about traditional pharmacies and said, what if we just didn't do that? You know the drill at regular pharmacies, right? You drop off your prescription, they tell you it'll be ready in an hour, you come back in an hour, and they act surprised that you exist. Then they tell you it'll be another 30 minutes because the pharmacist is at lunch, the computer is down, or Mercury is in retrograde, whatever it is. Meanwhile, you're standing there with a screaming toddler, wondering why picking up antibiotics has to be more complicated than international diplomacy. Amazon looked at the situation and thought, hey, we can deliver a 75-inch TV to your door in 2 days. Surely we can figure out how to get you your blood pressure medication without making you want to fake your own death. And honestly, they nailed it. Here's how the Amazon Pharmacy works. It's like shopping for anything else on Amazon, except instead of buying weird kitchen gadgets that you'll only use once, you're buying the medications that keep you alive and functional. You can transfer existing prescriptions. You can have new ones sent directly from your doctor or manage everything through their website and app. The best part? They tell you what things actually cost before you buy them. Revolutionary concept, I know, but no more standing at the pharmacy counter while they run your insurance and then hit you with a copay that costs more than your car payment. Let me walk you through setting up your account because this is where the magic starts. First, you go to pharmacy.amazon.com and create your pharmacy profile. If you already have an Amazon account, it builds on that, but your pharmacy information is kept separate for privacy reasons. During setup, you'll enter your insurance information. Now here's where Amazon gets clever. Instead of making you guess whether your insurance is accepted, they actually look up your specific plan and tell you up front whether they work with it. They accept most major insurance plans, but they'll tell you for sure before you waste any time. You can also add family members to your account. Parents can manage medications for their kids, and you can help elderly relatives with their prescriptions too. It's all handled through secure HIPAA-compliant systems, so you don't have to worry about privacy issues. Now, let's talk about transferring your existing prescriptions because this is usually where people get nervous. Amazon has made this stupidly simple. You can either ask your current pharmacy to transfer your prescriptions to Amazon, or you can ask your doctor to send new prescriptions directly to Amazon Pharmacy. If you're transferring from another pharmacy, Amazon handles most of the work. You just need to provide your current pharmacy's information and tell them which prescriptions you want transferred. Amazon calls your old pharmacy, gets your prescription information, and moves everything over. You don't have to make awkward phone calls or explain to your current pharmacist why you're leaving them. For new prescriptions, your doctor can send them electronically to Amazon just like they would any other pharmacy. Amazon's information is in most electronic prescribing systems, so your doctor probably won't even need to look it up. Here's where things get really interesting. The cost savings. Amazon shows both your insurance copay price and the cash price for every medication. Sometimes the cash price is actually lower than your insurance copay, especially if you have a high deductible plan or if your insurance doesn't cover a particular medication. For Prime members, Amazon offers additional discounts of up to 80% on generic medications and up to 40% on brand name drugs when you pay cash instead of using insurance. Let me give you a real example. Janet has diabetes and was paying a $45 insurance copay for her metformin. When she checked Amazon Pharmacy, the cash price with her Prime discount was $12. She literally saved money by not using her insurance. Amazon also automatically applies manufacturer coupons when available. You know those coupons you see in magazine ads, but nobody ever uses them because they're too complicated? Amazon finds them for you and applies them automatically at checkout. It's like having an extremely dedicated coupon clipper working for you 24/7. The prescription management features are actually useful. Unlike most pharmacy systems that seem designed by people who hate both technology and human happiness, you can set up automatic refills so your medications just show up at your door before you run out. No more realizing on Sunday night that you forgot to refill your prescription and now have to ration pills until the pharmacy opens. You can track all your orders just like any other Amazon package. You'll get notifications when your prescription is being prepared, when it ships, and when it's delivered. No more calling the pharmacy to ask if your prescription is ready and getting transferred to 3 different people. The delivery options are pretty impressive too. Standard shipping is free and usually takes 1 to 4 days. In some cities, they offer same-day delivery for urgent medications. And in College Station, Texas, they're actually delivering prescriptions by drone, which is either the future or a sign we're living in a science fiction movie. All medications come in secure, discreet packaging. Nobody's going to know that you're getting antidepressants or hemorrhoid cream delivered. It looks just like any other package. This is huge for people who value privacy or live in small towns where everybody knows everyone else's business. Let's talk about what makes Amazon Pharmacy different from other online pharmacies. First, they're integrated with Amazon's entire ecosystem. If you're already comfortable ordering things on Amazon, this feels familiar. The customer service is actually helpful instead of making you want to scream into the void. Second, they're transparent about pricing. Most pharmacies play weird games with pricing where the same medication can cost widely different amounts depending on when you ask, which phase of the moon it is, and whether the pharmacist had a good breakfast. Amazon shows you the price up front and sticks to it. Third, they make it easy to compare options. If there's a generic version available, they'll show you the price difference. If there are therapeutic alternatives, they'll display those too. You can actually make informed decisions instead of just hoping your pharmacist has your best interests at heart. The pharmacist consultation feature is something most people don't know about, but should definitely use. Amazon's pharmacists are available 24/7 to answer questions about your medications. Not just when should I take this question, but real pharmacist-level consultations about drug interactions, side effects, and whether that weird symptom you're having might be related to your new prescription. This is especially valuable if you're taking multiple medications. Drug interactions are a real thing, and having a pharmacist review your entire medication list can catch problems before they become serious. Now, let's address some limitations because I don't want you thinking Amazon Pharmacy is a magical solution to every medication problem. They can't fill controlled substances like certain pain medications, ADHD medications, or anxiety medications that are classified as Schedule II drugs. For those, you'll still need to use a traditional pharmacy. They also can't do things that require in-person services, like vaccinations, blood pressure checks, or medication therapy management programs. Amazon Pharmacy is purely about getting medications to you efficiently and affordably. Geographic coverage is all 50 states, but delivery speeds vary depending on where you live. If you're in a major metropolitan area, you'll probably get faster delivery than if you live in rural Montana. Here's something cool about how Amazon handles insurance. They don't just take your word for what your insurance covers, they actually verify benefits and show you exactly what your copay will be before you order. This means no surprise bills later and no, your insurance didn't cover as much as we thought phone calls. They'll also handle prior authorizations, which is when your insurance company decides they know better than your doctor about what medications you need. Amazon works with your doctor and insurance company to get these approvals, and they keep you updated on the status. It's still annoying bureaucracy, but at least someone else is dealing with it for you. For people without insurance, Amazon Pharmacy offers several discount programs. The Prime Prescription Savings Benefit can save you significant money on both generic and brand name medications. They also work with GoodRx and other discount programs if you prefer those. The automatic refill feature deserves special mention because it actually works the way you'd expect it to. You can set up automatic refills for maintenance medications, and Amazon will send you the refills before you run out. They also send you notifications before each refill so you can make changes if you need to, and you can pause or cancel automatic refills anytime. Customer service is available 24/7, which is more than you can say for most pharmacies. If you have questions about your order, need help with your account, or want to speak with a pharmacist, you can actually reach a human being who has the authority to help you. The mobile app is surprisingly good. You can manage all your prescriptions, track orders, set up refills, and even scan new prescription bottles to add them to your account. It's like having a pharmacy in your pocket, except it actually works. So, who should definitely consider using Amazon Pharmacy? If you're tired of traditional pharmacy hassles, if you take multiple medications, if you want price transparency, if you value convenience, or if you're looking for ways to save money on prescriptions, this is probably for you. It's also great for people who travel frequently, who have medications delivered to whatever address you're staying at, which beats trying to find a pharmacy in an unfamiliar city and explain your entire medical history to a pharmacist who's never seen you before. The bottom line is this: Amazon Pharmacy takes everything that should be simple about getting medications and actually makes it simple. In a healthcare system full of unnecessary complications, having a straightforward way to get your prescriptions is refreshingly revolutionary. So, are you ready to learn about the crown jewel of Amazon's pharmacy services? let's talk about RX Pass and how $5 a month can get you unlimited medications.